Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To all newbies, karibuni sana. This is Miss Jack 54 mwenyewe. I serve sugar spice and everything nice, and I do lifestyle vlogs. And for all returning subscribers that I don't take you for granted, welcome so much in my channel. And today we are going to tackle issues like the title depicts. This issue has been burning in my heart, and we really need to speak out because people have been bashing each other out here. We need to be a little bit serious because it is the reality. None of us would be alive if there was no more of like what do you call it, menstrual periods. And sadly, some of our leaders took it to the parliament to bash each other, which I find it very, very unnecessary, because at the end of the day, you are supposed to fix the other person's crown, guys. Like as a woman, you're supposed to fix the other woman's crown, not necessarily bashing them and embarrassing them in front of other people. So I found that a bit unnecessary. And that's what I thought of tackling today. So yeah, it's what we're going to discuss. I'm in a very nice environment. This place, I love it so much. I'm always in love with this place. For once, I've garnered the courage to speak on to you people through the camera, through this place with a crowd of people. I know many think I'm cray because of course I'm seated alone and talking to myself, but we're going to do this, guys. And karibuni sana. I'm so humbled. So guys, I got angry when I saw the nominated Senator Tabitha Mutinda bashing the other senator, Gloria Oromba. Is it Oromba? Ooh, yeah, whatever the name is. The two Mheshimiwas. I felt so disappointed the fact that they were like throwing around these issues. And I thought of serving some facts here. If you guys don't know, did you know like 65% females in Kenya are unable to buy sanitary towels because they were throwing around this issue? 65% of Kenyan women in all sectors, I mean, can't afford mere sanitary pads. And when whether it was true or not, when Gloria brought that issue and the parliament people, the Senate started mimicking it around and people making fun of it, I felt so sad because, guys, we need to have our facts right. Before I remove a peck on your eye, I need to understand where you're coming from. At least she should have at least figured out what is going through the honorable member, what is going through her mind, what is wrong with her. Maybe she has a medical issue with her menstrual cycle. We need to stop this stigmatization over this issue of menstrual cycle, guys, because it's not healthy at all. It's not becoming healthy anymore because it's not good. It's not good, guys. So I had to discuss this with you people because I felt so bad. I felt so bad when they were ridiculing each other. And I have facts here. I do have facts. Like 65% females are unable to afford sanitary. 1 million school girls, age-going school girls, miss an average of 4 days per month. Lack of access to menstrual cycle hygiene. So I think leaders can do a better job. For Tabitha, Honorable Mheshimiwa, kindly get your facts right. At least instead of bashing Gloria, you should figure out on the more than 2,000 people from your home area code, girls, small teenage girls, and age-going group, it's probably from 13 years old to like 19. Actually, yeah, 13-year-old to like 19. And I feel so sad when you ridicule it, and it's a really serious issue, and it's basically on how people are not even able to access sanitary towels. So at least figure out on buying like several sanitary towels with your money and take to the Kitui girls in Kadulini area and understand the fact that why people are having issues with even affording sanitary towels before you bash menstrual period or menstrual cycle being a stigma issue. So I think it's best we figure out what our priorities, and if you're an honorable out there, kindly, instead of bashing the other woman, why don't you use your sitting allowance in buying 2 or 3 girls sanitary towels? Because 1 million girls going girls, they cannot access. And Procter and Gamble also came up with a sector of 42 Kenyan school girls have never used sanitary towels. Imagine, guys. They use things like cotton wool and mattresses, which is very sad. Pretty sad that they're not using sanitary towels, they're just using cotton buds and cotton wool what do you call them, mattresses to see their cycle will come through. And it's pretty sad when somebody ridicule or stigmatize a person going through menstrual cycle. It's a normal thing, guys. It's a normal thing, and we need to look on it, because it's not happy. I wasn't happy. So yeah, I thought I share my 2 cents on this matter. Like, we take it seriously. Like, can we be responsible at least kidogo than bashing each other out here? Can we get our facts right on issues to do with menstrual cycle? Can we stop stigmatizing people? Can we stop body shaming? Can we be a little bit mature about things? Whether she came out looking in a pretty way, I think it was a better way of solving that. Like, if she was really willing to help that fellow mheshimiwa, she should have called her aside and discuss about it, but not bashing. But basically, I'm here to talk of menstrual cycle should stop being a stigma issue. Let people be, because you don't know what they're going through. Me, I started at a very early age. I was 10 years old, and I don't think I had knowledge. I had to seek knowledge from another person, from my mother. So without menstrual cycle, we wouldn't be having you alive. So why should you stigmatize someone on basically having her cycle? Let's stop this stigma issue and let's break these barriers and talk about it. There's no shame about menstrual cycle. As you can see very well, today I'm adorning red and red lip because menstrual cycle, there's no shame on it. So can we be better? Instead of bashing people out there, why don't we think of collecting like several sanitary towels and taking to the less fortunate? And numbers don't lie. Like I told you, like 65% they don't afford it, and 42% can't even they use very few things. Why don't people donate? They are mediums, like Inua Dada. You can take 2-3 pads there and just give out and donate and help a child out there. So yeah, I came to rant, I know, but anywho, that's all for today, and I hope we be better people and stop stigmatizing people basically because of their menstrual period, and we can make a better nation. So that's all for today, guys. Kindly subscribe, share, like, and also tell a friend to subscribe to my channel. At least you made it. I was able to talk in public. See you till next time. God bless you. And if you saw me somewhere, say hi. This is my chill spot that I love most. So till next time, God bless you. Bye bye.